Happy morning, dear friends. Here's yours, Dr. Ajanta. Welcome to Demystify with Ajay. Dear friends, today we are in our new module, the statistics. Of course, we are just going to discuss on to statistic roadmap for a data scientist. Dear friends, statistics is an essential component in the ever-expanding field of data science, playing an invaluable role in the making of informed business decisions. And of course, statistical functions are applied on large set of data to draw conclusions, make predictions, and minimize loss. Therefore, if you want to enjoy a successful data science career, you need to have a solid grasp of statistical core concept and basics, and all covered in the statistics, of course, here's in this module. And yeah, we start off with descriptive statistics, diving into all the associated graphs and tables for numerical and categorical data. Then we take a look at inferential statistics, that is the different types of distributions, confidential intervals, and respective formulas. Then we finish off with the process of hypothesis testings, going into the types, examples, formulas, and the p levels. Okay, today in this sessions, of course, we are just going to have classifications of data. That is, dear friends, actually, first we are diving into descriptive statistics, which provides simple or quantitative summaries of data set, usually combined with descriptive graphics. And before starting on to that, yeah, I just want to describe something difference between the numerical and categorical variable. Of course, we have already have the types of data here. Dear friends, actually descriptive statistics are all about variables. You must know what you are describing to defining corresponding descriptive statistics. A variable is also referred to as a feature or attributes in other literature. So they all means the same thing, a single column in a tabulated data set. So in this session, yeah, we will examine the two most important variable type, that is the numerical and the categorical. And let me just distinguish between them. So here, categorical variable are discrete and usually represents a classification property of entry. And when coming to the numerical variables, which is our continuous and descriptive quantitative. Descriptive statistics then can be applied to one kind of variable, may not be applied to another one. So hence distinguish between them precedence analytics. Okay, so here, yeah, let we have a thing within in order to have a small coding. And yeah, in order to understand the difference between the two types of variables with the help of an example. So here I will use the population estimation. Okay, that is a data set released by the US Department of Agriculture by way of demonstration. And of course, dear friends, exactly it contains the estimated population data at country level or for the US, mainly related from 2010 to 2018. And you can also, I just share the exact data set in the description. And here, dear friends, let me just have a look of that population estimation Excel. And here, of course, we have the exact output. So here I have just specified head of 8. So we are having the 8 rows, and this exact table, which it just has more than 140 columns. So here, of course, you can just able to see the exact columns. And of course, if you want to know only the columns, let I just give you this exact. Okay, so kindly observe. And yeah, even though it is more than 140, here we just get only the main set of the first most and the last most few columns has been listed here. Yeah, dear friends, actually, In this preceding data set, there is a variable called here rural urban continuum code. Okay, so actually here it just specify the 2003 and 2013, and yeah, it takes a value of integer. So kindly have a look onto this. So of course, see here, this both the exact thing has some integer value. Of course, this leads to the exact auto interrupting this variable pandas. Auto interrupts is it and as a numerical, and instead, however, the variable is actually a categorical. Okay, so here many data set use integer to represent categorical variables. So treating them as a numerical values may result in serious consequence. So in terms of downstream task such as machine learning. Okay, so mainly because artificial distance between numerical values will be introduced. Okay, so one on the other hand, numerical variables often have a direct quantitative meaning. See, for an example here, if I just specify one such a thing. So here, if we just go for, particularly here, I have just specified that is exact data which we are just going to have the rate of net immigration mainly in 2013, okay, for a specific area. So let me just make use of this, and I just want to show you a small plotting functionality mainly onto the histogram plot of this numerical variable. So let just gives a more descriptive summary of immigration that is trends in that states, but it makes a little sense plotting the code beyond the simple counting. So here it just specified the line space and max is specified, and here I have just given the title. So let we have this, and of course, so here we just got the plotting, and yeah, kindly have a look onto the plotting. What we observe is, of course, in either categorical or numerical variable, structure can be introduced to construct special cases. And here a typical example is mainly onto date or time. Okay, so depending on the scenario, date and time can be treated as categorical variable as well as numerical variable with a semi-continuous structure. So kindly have a note onto that. And the next one, it is common to convert numerical variable to categorical variable on the basis of a number of rules. Okay, so the rural urban code, which here it is specified, actually it is a typical example, such a conversion in easy for conveying first impression. Okay, so yeah, of course, dear friends, yeah, now we have just discussed what is how and the exact distributes between the numerical and categorical variable. And yeah, from the next session we are just going into the depth of numerical variables, categorical variables, further discussion till the whole roadmap of the data scientist. And yeah, dear friends, I hope you found this video helpful in gaining a solid base foundation on statistics. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe the channel for latest updates. See you in the next video. Thank you, dear friends. Happy learning.